Hello, welcome to the first episode from Economics and History, Basic Economics, Season 1, Episode 1. Today, we will be learning about scarcity and money. When learning economics, one of the first things you learn is the topic of scarcity, how we define scarcity and how it affects economics. Scarcity would simply be defined as the want outweighs the availability, or as one of the greatest economists of our time, Thomas Sowell, would define it, scarcity. It means that what everybody wants adds up to more than there is. This all meaning everyone's desires outweighs what they can afford. We all like to own a lake and a boat, but very few people can even legally buy a lake or can afford to buy a boat. And we can't just hand out boats for free either, because believe it or not, people suck and are too lazy to do the work of making a boat without the profit of money or the profit of any sort of gain, which is the common saying, money runs the world. And I know you may be thinking, why don't we just do trades? And the answer is we do, which leads us into our next topic. The definition of money, to keep it simple, and though this definition doesn't do it justice for the role of which it plays in the economy, it will be good enough for now. Money is simply the common media of exchange, keeping us away from doing indirect exchange. What is indirect exchange, you ask? Take this example of indirect exchange. Jim is really good at making shirts and wants apples. Terry has a lot of apples but doesn't want shirts and instead wants oranges. And Bill has oranges but doesn't want apples and wants shirts. So now they're all forced to trade in a complicated fashion. So now you can see the problem or complication this may make. This is the least complicated example of indirect exchange. This is where money comes in for the rescue, because now they don't have to go through all those loops. They just have to sell the pants for money and use that money to buy the apples. Now take this example. Florence is really good at making cookies and wants a boat. Jerome is really good at making boats. Florence goes to Jerome to trade her cookies for a boat. Now obviously a single cookie doesn't equal to that of a boat, and so she offers 100 cookies and Jerome still denies because that's way too much and just doesn't equal the value of the boat, nor the labor that he took to make that boat compared to her making a single cookie or even 100 cookies. Now money comes in. Florence saves money by selling her cookies to distinct individuals and is now able to take that money and give it to Jerome, who sells her boat and does whatever with that money, which some of it could be for cookies. So now money just makes trade simpler by being the common media of exchange. Now I know some buffoon is always going to be like, why don't we just print more money and equally distribute it amongst everybody and everybody can be rich? I'm sure that based off the video so far, you can suppose why this wouldn't work. As we print more money, especially at a fast rate, it loses its value. And since money has no natural value like gold or silver, it will just become irrelevant, and now it's just paper. And people will only do work for profit because, again, people suck. Alright, that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe. That way we may grow our channel.